Good evening, Noswitha, Croiser. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. I've been basically haven't done much for the last few days in terms of this game anyway. Random stuff in real life, bit of work, bit of family time, doing stuff. Never like it was my weekend with the children, which is lovely, but always feel a bit grumpy on the Sunday when they go back home. So yeah, there we are. So Sunday, yeah, yesterday evening wasn't much fun, but there we are. Say la vie. At least I get to see them, so I'm better off than some, I guess. Anyway, we are here for a raid tournament. So 3-star, no reds, buff booster. So I've obviously gone with a green tank, a healer, could be quite useful in a buff booster, a damage sharer, and then a couple of extra greens. My defense is, oh dear, I haven't done very well. There we are, never mind. Say la vie. Right, let's jump into it. Okay, so this team's gone for the wrong colour. Yeah, no other way of putting it. They've gone for the wrong colour. They should not have gone for two purples next to each other. Yeah, so that's not a great idea at all. Should be able to punish them for it, but whether I will get away with that or not remains to be seen. Promising start with a 5 in a row yellow there. Didn't take any purple heroes because didn't really feel any need to. Quite happy with what I have. Gonna blind them, which is always good because a bit of blindness is good. And then go for this. I was just thinking I should have taken what's the name? Rumpelstiltskin. That's not quite right, is it? He's not Rumpelstiltskin. Having a blank moment again. Anyway, but he's red anyway, so I remember I couldn't take him. I'll check his name. What's his name? What is going on with me and names at the minute? Honestly, it's embarrassing. Anyway, Nash has revived himself, but hopefully he'll die fairly soon. We will keep killing him until he does. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, 6 times over, and he's dead. No, not Tannenbaum. What is it? Hang on, what's his name? Not Ragamuff. It's not Rumpelstiltskin. What's this? Pumpernickel. Why is that? Could I not think of that at all? Pumpernickel. What was going on with my head then? Mind you, it's not unusual for me, is it, to forget the names of the heroes. So here we go. Now this team, you see these guys have gone for the right team. Well done. Yeah, it's not going to be easy to break these guys down. 2 healers, number of people. I guess going to stick with what I got and just hope. Possibly foolish, possibly wise, who knows? So 5 in a row yellow would be helpful. I just thought it had a 5 in a row. Of course, it wasn't a 5 in a row. I'm not doing at all for well on the actual understanding of the basics of the game right now. So here we go. So that's going to kill. That should take out their Nash, which is good. The blinding thing is going to be good, as is Tannenbaum's thing, because now all my guys have link damage and the extra buff bonus for that. That should. Oh, there we are. There's loads of yellow tiles, which is exactly what I could do with on this. It should, I would think. I was going to say, I think that will probably finish them off. Let's jump in on the next one. Okay. Okay, so this guy's gone with 3 yellows, which is wrong. Wrongo. So yeah, should not have gone with 3 yellows. Can't think of any logical reason to do that. This should be a walk in the park, but as often happens, the boards where I think I'm going to walk all over them can be the ones which give me the worst possible boards. This will trigger a combo, not a huge one, but it should be enough to take out their Tannenbaum. So their tank's gone, which was always it's always good getting rid of the tank quite nice and quickly. Knocks a few holes in the team and then opens up for loads of extra damage. But here, I'll do this move. It's not perhaps the best, but it was enough to take out that one on the end there. So purple tiles against yellow are going to do a fair amount of damage. Nash is going to have a stage a little bit of a comeback, but it's going to be too little too late. There's no sort of coming back from this now. It's really just a question of how long it takes me to kill off their CMYK. CMYK's, I like CMYK a lot, but he very much on their own, and a single purple tile will kill him or her, them. Okay, there we are. Let's jump into the next one. Okay, so harder. CMYK as a tank, probably not the best choice. Quite a good tank, not unforgivable, this one. I would say you should have gone with a green tank, personally. But CMYK, I do get the logic of that. They are a very good hero. which can make up for the fact that they wouldn't be the colour of choice. I still personally would have gone with a green, as I find that most effective. Although, as my defence team have only fought once and lost, it's hard to say. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. Tanks, knocked a hole. Now I've got 5 in a row green there. I'm going to ghost the tiles. That should hopefully get me enough mana to get... There we are. That gets my Vittoria charged. Still one of the best heroes in the 3-star heroes in the game. Vittoria, one of the few sort of Season 1 heroes to have stood the test of time. Because a lot of the Season 1 heroes, of course, kind of irrelevant now, which is kind of sad. I remember getting them being like, "Oh, I've got a 3-star. Oh, how exciting! I've got a load of Victorias." And then, of course, those days now long gone. And that was back in the days when I was winning like rate and challenge events and stuff like that. Only on 3-star, of course. But yeah, there we are. Happy days. Long time ago. And that means I'm now on to my very last one, which is going to be okay. Yes, okay. This is one of those. I'm going to go for greens. Bring in some greens because this guy's got 2 blues, which is I would argue unwise. I'll bring in CMYK over Michelle, not Michelle. Whatever the cyclist lady's called, Fiona. There we are. So the green tiles are doing a reasonable amount of damage to their leapfrog, costume leapfrog, of course. In fact, they've got lots of things. Samsung account limit. There we are. That's very exciting stuff. Tap here to agree that you accept blah, 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 blah. Probably do. Don't know. Various updates and things. Always seem to be going on. It's like, sometimes it feels like the game knows I'm making a video as well. The phone, sorry, I should say. The phone knows I'm making a video. Lots of tiles moving around, which is going to be good. Pretty confident I'm going to win this one. Now, their CMYK is going to make some of my tiles and people miss, but just taking out Sea Captain Ned, now bringing in some critical chances, which will couple with the buff booster to be extra effective if any of those tiles land. And I would say, now this is Crash. Yes, Crash. I would say these 2 should kill Crash. No, one of them did. I didn't need 2 of them. One of them killed him. And Telza. Oh, no, I meant Tesla. Telza. Is that misspelling of Tesla or is that, I don't know, maybe, who knows. There we are, so top 1%, woohoo! That probably won't last. Where am I on the leaderboard? 344. No, I didn't think I'd be on the, I thought it'd be a bit odd if I was on the leaderboard because my defences aren't doing very well. Yellow Tank. I expect Tannenbaum forgivable. Nash is going to come up quite a lot. I'm surprised at that. That's a really badly put together team. Muscular Caddy. Really badly put together, that one. Gosh, can't believe they're... you're seeing a lot of green tanks, a few other colours as you sort of tend to see, but that one team is I would argue, is terribly put together. This team badly put together as well. I mean, that's asking for trouble, taking 3 blues. They're not as bad as taking 4 blues. I mean, that's really odd. I mean, that's just crying out for a sort of 3 or 4 green team and you demolish them. Anyway, there we go. That's that. So there we are. Nice in terms of attacks. So in terms of defence. Anyway, there we are. I got some more. Gold shipments. I do need to do. I've actually got enough gold to do a 10 summon for a change, which doesn't happen very often. So at some point, I will do one of those. I will of course film it, although now is not the time because the only thing I could do is a variant summons. Is that Marina new? I think that's new. Or is it? I can't remember. 309 damage. Attack down. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Not sure on that one. Not sure. Marina, maybe. I've got epic weapon summons, but they're always fairly hit and miss. Still, no, I did have a weapon of the month. No, I had one, my first ever one. But I've got Volt on my regular summon, so now it's not the time to try and push my luck. Anyway, so as ever, thank you very much for watching. Just remains for me to say, Hova, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.